Hello students, in today's class we will study about how to represent root 9.3 on number line or this kind of number on the number line. So this is the topic of standard 9 chapter number 1 number systems. Okay, so to represent this kind of decimal number and this kind of square root decimal number, how to represent on number line. So there are 6 steps to represent this kind of number on number line. So what we will have to do? The first step is to draw a line segment that is equals to x. X is I have taken as a variable, but we will compare this x with this example, that is 9.3. Okay, so that this steps is for all kind of these sums, but we will take here x as 9.3. Okay, so by comparing this we will see this sum, we will study this sum and understand how to represent this number. Okay, so first of all, draw a line segment that is equals to 9.3. So our x is 9.3. So first of all, draw a line segment 9.3, right? So this is 9.3. Suppose this is point A and this is B. So our x, that is 9.3, it is equals to AB. Second step is add 1 centimeter, right? So what we will have, we have to add 1 centimeter in that number. So suppose we add x plus 1 centimeter, that is why we have to add 1 in 9.3. so 9.3 plus 1 centimeter. Okay, so our total distance will be 9.3 plus 1, that is 10.3. okay, so this is the total distance now, A to C, right? Third step. Now third step is about the mark the midpoint. Okay, so to mark the midpoint, what we will have to do is we divide this total distance by 2, and doing so, here we will have 9.3 plus 1, that is total is 10.3. okay, so we will take the midpoint of 10.3, and that will be approximately 5.2. so here I have marked that point as O. So this is now OA distance is equals to OC distance, because O is the midpoint of AC, right? So this is the third step. Right, now fourth step is to draw semicircle, right? How to draw that semicircle? By taking O as a center and by taking the previous step distance as a radius. Okay, so by taking O as a center and by taking OA as a radius, we will draw an semicircle. See, suppose this is O is our center, so we will extend up to A point and draw a semicircle up to here, right? So this A and this C both are the end points of this semicircle, right? So this is our fourth step. Now what we will have to do? Fifth step is about to draw AB perpendicular to BD. Now we have to draw this perpendicular BD, which is from a B point, right? So this is AB perpendicular to BD, right? This point is which point? Remember that we have taken as a 9.3 previous distance, not from the total distance 9.3 plus 1. Remember this point. Okay, so this is the perpendicular to AB because it is of 90 degree. You can do this by using the D. Okay, now sixth step, and the last step is draw arc BD is equals to BE, right? So what we will have to do is this much distance. Now this perpendicular C intersect this semicircle at point D. So this much distance is actually under root 9.3. So to locate this distance to the number line, again we will draw an arc which is equals to BD. So by taking B as center and BD as a radius, we will draw this arc, okay, which intersect at point E. So now this BD distance is equals to BE, and that is equals to under root 9.3. So this is the representation of under root 9.3 on the number line. Okay. So in this way, any kind of number which is of decimal form, we can represent the number line. We can also represent root 2, root 3, root 5, root 7, root 11, all kind of irrational numbers on the number line by this method, right? Before that, we have studied spiral method, right? Spiral method is useful only for the root 2, root 3, root 4, that kind of numbers. But for decimal kind of numbers, we have to use this method. And this method is also useful for root 2, root 3, root 5, that kind of number. Okay. So this is all about to represent under root 9.3 on number line. Okay. Thank you.